Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Kyle with Coin Collecting, and I'm here to tell you some wonderful news and some not so wonderful news. Let me tell you about it. When I went to the bank to ask about the halves, they were saying that the bank does not order $50 at that bank. So I'm thinking, okay, but I'll try again next time. So in place of that, I thought, I'll just get a box of nickels from this bank. So I asked them, got a box of nickels. Good stuff. That's right back here. Underneath the little visor thing. Hee, a whole box. Whoops. Where'd it go? Oh, no, it's not. Whoops. That's actually right there. There it is. Good. And then, see all this? Got $50 from another bank. That's where I got my paycheck from. This one right here. Lots of good stuff here. That's when I always find those old ones at. Then, stopped by one more bank. Picked up another box of nickels. I figured if I can't make it a big bang out of the halves, I can maybe do it with some nickels today. So, let's get started and see what we can find. Here we go. Whew, oh my goodness. Whoa! Let me tell you, everybody. I'll tell you about this. Got a nice coin here. 1959. It's a Denver Mint. That's alright. But let me tell you about this. Right here. Let's say this. See that box down there? The one I got from the one bank there? Well, you're not going to believe this. They're all 2011s. Oh my goodness, I know. It's just sometimes I think a person has to take the bad with the good. Because I didn't even know that until I looked in the box. I'm like, oh my goodness, not again. But here's something else. That 1959 came out of that box. So I'm thinking, well, got a little something good out of that. But here's the thing. I've got another box that I looked inside and has old nickels. I'm just checking again to make sure. Yeah, it has old nickels, so that's good. And I'm going in to this bank to get some more. See you in a little bit, everybody, and I'll show you what I find next. Ooh, yummy. I think I'll get some fries. Natural cut fries with sea salt. I think I'll try some. Then I'll continue the search with a delicious snack. See you in a little bit. Alright, everybody. I'd just like to let you know that that box that I thought was all 2011s was not a total loss after all. Excuse me, my tongue's a little twisted up. I just had a Frosty. Man, my tongue is so numb. Brrr. Whew. But here are the finds that came out in just a few rolls, and I'm so happy. There's some older rolls in there, actually. Whew. Right there. Was able to get 1941. Right there. Bring in the shadow for you. There you go. 1941. Philadelphia. But it's a 41. Glad I found that. 1941. Next coin that was found. Right here. Not that one. This one. This one. Right here. 1959. Denver Mint. That's a nice find. 1959D. Set that aside. Then I found this. That's a nice looking 1954. Man, I love to find these 54s. And this one's not a Denver, it's a Philadelphia. It's kind of nice there, 1954. Pretty nice. Right there. Yep. So, as I can say for this, is that looks like that nickel box may be more promising than I thought. Right down there. So far, I've got 4 finds from it. 2 1959s, a 1941, and 1954. Let's continue the search here and see what we can find next. Well, everybody, I thought I'd just take one more shot out of the bank to see if they had any halves. That's all they had. But here's the thing. I couldn't resist, and I said, can I get just $6 worth of nickels? And then, once that was done, I said, can I get just $1 worth of pennies? And so she brought the $6 in nickels. But then, I have never, ever seen anything like this before in my life. Have any of you ever seen a 25-cent roll of pennies? I mean, honestly, have you ever seen something like this before? That is so crazy. That's $1's worth right here. Like if these were quarters. But these are pennies. Oh my gosh, these are so crazy. I imagine there's like probably like a whole bunch of wheat pennies in here or something. So, I'm gonna continue the search, heading home right now, and we're gonna see what we're gonna have in these rolls in just a bit. See you soon. Alright everybody, here it is. If it's overwhelming, that's a good thing. Because I'm overwhelmed too. Oh my goodness. Whole bunch. There's a total of $250 worth of nickels. Got some pennies, some nickels, got some nickels from another bank. Got a whole bunch of goods. So, couldn't do the $half today, but this may turn out to be really something special. Let's see what we can find. Here we go. Everybody, I've only opened up one out of this pile so far, and I picked a good roll. This is what I call a showstopper. This is what has been opened so far in the car. Now the rolls of inside, treasures behold right here. Because we have a low mintage 1942. It's not silver, it's a Denver Mint. That's a Denver Mint. These are hard to find, man. These are, I don't know if they're harder to find than those 39S's or whatever, but I know that this, I've only found another one like this once. This is the second one I've ever found. 1942 Denver Mint. That's a smacking good condition there. That is a beauty right there. 1942. I thought it was a silver. I thought, wait a minute, it doesn't look like a silver. To look at the back, I saw no letter. I thought, oh, it's a D. It's a 42D. There were 42 Philadelphias that were made of nickel also, but the 42D is the only one that was not made of silver in 1942. So that's a good find. Set that aside right there with the rest of the goods, and see what we can find next. This one looks nice. Oh my goodness, everybody! I'm going bonkers here. That was the first roll. I opened up the second roll, and you know what's in it? This! A silver nickel! Oh my gosh, this is crazy! It's a 1944D! That is marvelous! Oh my goodness, I'm so happy with that. 44D and a 42D. That is a good find. Here's the rest of the coins that just opened. I haven't checked these yet. Maybe there's another silver in here. Oh my goodness, this is so crazy. I'll let you know if there's anything else in there. Be right back. Alright everybody, that last roll, that one roll I was checking there, I found that silver. I checked the roll, it's clear, but then just a few more rolls later, here, we've got two finds in one roll. Right here. First find is a it's a good shape too. It's a 1956 Denver Mint. It's a nice find. 1956D. Right there. The next find was a 1953. Right there. You can see it. Right there. 1953. Nice find there. There's the back. Philadelphia strike. Set that aside for right now. 1953. Alright, see what else we can find next. I thought I'd just give everybody a heads up about this find that I just found. That's no mistake. That is a 1939, fellas. That is a 1939. Look at that beautiful coin. Man, that thing is so close to uncirculated. It's got a little... It's got Angel. Don't do that. My kitty, she's trying to love my hand. It's got a little rim spin on there from the coin wrapping machine, but that's not bad at all. The back is just as nice. Look at that. Here's the back. It's really nice detail. Beautiful. 1939. Beautiful stuff. Let's see what we can find next. Let's see. Let's try a penny roll. See if I can find anything.